Don, Jonathan, I got one last question for you here. What do you expect to see over the next month or so as far as demand for higher education? Do you expect to see much of a change? Do you expect to see an increase? Love to know your thoughts on this. Don?
I think as it relates to paid search, like I mentioned earlier, I think we might initially see traffic continue to decrease. And as the situation, we kind of settle into the situation, for lack of a better way to put it. I think eventually those people in those industries we talked about, like hospitality, restaurants, because they have time, I think those people will be searching. So I think we're going to eventually see that bottom out, hopefully near the middle of April, maybe closer to the end. We might actually start to see traffic starting to go up because those people are actually doing searches now to realize I need to start making a move so that I don't find myself in this situation again. So I think we'll initially continue to see that dip, but over time it's going to settle. And then I think we'll start to see a gradual increase up. And once we come completely out of it and people are comfortable and they feel like we're back to life as normal, I think we'll see a real spike at that point.
Thanks, Don. Jonathan, what are your thoughts on this?
I got to tell you, how do you predict this one? This is unprecedented. What I would say is from what I'm seeing and from the feedback and research and honestly just personal experience, I think it's wise to consider what would be the best approach if things don't change that much. Obviously, we're hopeful that things are going to change quickly, that things are going to go back to normal, quote unquote. I don't think anything is ever going to really go back to the way it was. I think we all are kind of thinking that, but I think a smarter approach would be, what if things don't change? What if things don't change rapidly? What is the way to navigate the environment that we're in, which is now very, very much online? And what is a way to kind of utilize that and adapt to a situation where things are really going to be a lot more virtual. And I think that as we rebound from this, we're going to see a huge uptick and more online involvement and remote working. So approach it in that way. I think is a good point of view.
Well, I do know that is not a question that you can answer definitively, but I really appreciate you guys taking a shot at giving it your best projections. And thank you for spending the time. You both are true experts in this material. So being able to share that information with everybody is a tremendous value. So thanks again for your time. For those watching, thanks for joining us. I hope this brought some insight. If you have any questions, always feel free to reach out to MDT Marketing. We're here to help. Talk to you soon.